It's time to wake up and be a part of the best show on the land. It's a brand new Tuesday, the perfect day to make things happen.
Absolutely. Good morning, Nigeria. Happy new month, guys. I haven't seen my people since the beginning of the new month. Happy new month. It's a beautiful Tuesday, and I'm super excited to be here as well.
Yes, of course. And of course, today promises to be amazing. And Tuesday is definitely, we're going to be hitting that sweet spot, not as rushed on Monday and all of that. But then again, we're going to give you everything you need slowly and steadily with every opportunity, right?
Yes. So whether you're just heading out to work, preparing for school runs, or you're just easing into the day, we've got the vibe that you need to just keep the energy going and flowing.
Absolutely. So make sure you grab your breakfast if it's not too early, sip that coffee, and let's take you on this journey together.
Yes, and if you're fasting this morning, well done. Just keep it going, all right? You have a long time.
Yeah, you feel breathing.
Yeah, just breathing. Yes, just breathing. Okay.
It's all about laughter, learning, and those little sparks of inspiration right here on Wake Up Nigeria that make your morning shine.
Yes, you're tuning to Wake Up Nigeria, so let's get to Tuesday started.
Yes, okay. Of course. Yes.
My name is Edgar Ariaka.
And I am Winfrey Agbeleshi, and we have TT on Insta somewhere. So
yes, she's somewhere.
Up for you.
She's somewhere.
Yeah.
All right, don't forget that you can join the conversation using the hashtag TVC Entertainment. Wake Up Nigeria on TVC, and you can also follow us on social media, TVC Entertainment _.
We definitely love hearing from you now. Make sure you send your stories, your comments, and everything, and let's make today a fabulous one. You can also stream us live with the TVC mobile app, right? It's definitely on the Google Play Store and also the iOS.
All right, if you also like to catch us live on YouTube, it's actually very easy. Just go on YouTube and search for TVC Entertainment, and then click the live feature button over there. And then you can also watch us on the website, yes. tvcentertainment.tv.
Yes, of course. All right, now let's get into what we have lined up for the show today. We have Chef Ray's in the kitchen, and she's here ready. She's actually prepping up, washing her condiments, ready to put that amazing meal together for this morning.
Yes, Chef Riaz is here, and we cannot wait for her to give us something tasty and spicy in the kitchen. And then for a musical performance, we have Fido Clef. Fido Clef. He's a Nigerian gospel singer, songwriter, actor, worship leader, and model. We cannot wait for great tunes, great gospel songs. Can't wait for that one.
Absolutely.
He makes me lie down with green pastures.
And joining us on relationship today, we have Nneka Jethro. Now, she is a relationship coach, and she will be discussing balancing purpose, paycheck, and peace. Redefining success for working lives.
Okay. I think I'm probably just going to take notes.
That's a powerful one.
Just learn from my wife.
Look for your wife?
Yes.
I was going to ask you to plan to be a wife.
No, I want to learn from my wife. Just take notes for her in the future. All right, and just after that, we have Carly D, a Nigerian singer, songwriter, performer, and medical doctor whose artistry fuses classic R&B vocals with Afro beats. We cannot wait for the star. Very sure it'll be an amazing time.
Yes, of course.
I'm alone today. I go live, make you call on my place.
God bless you. And of course, later on, we'll be having Angela Onwora, the founder and chief creative officer of the Niger Girl Studios. And she is an award-winning interdisciplinary artist, director, producer, writer, actor, TV host, and concept developer. It's going to be a very interesting conversation.
And just after that, we have the final conversation with the Nigerian rap duo Show Dem Camp. Oh man, they're known for their smooth blend of hip hop, Afrobeat, and our test sound. We cannot wait for Show Dem.
Yeah,
we need to show them. Let's show them.
Let's show them. Okay, it's a packed show, Edgar.
It is a packed show.
Yeah.
It is a packed show. If there is anything I'm sure of, it's the electrifying music and the artists, beautiful artists that we're having on the show today.
Yes, of course, and very interesting conversations as well, and tasty breakfast. We have everything. We have right here on Wake Up Nigeria, so do not go anywhere. We're taking a quick breather, and we'll be right back.
We have you. we have you on the show.
We have you too. Thanks so much for joining us on the news update right here on Wake Up Nigeria. My name is Winfrey Agbelishe. We begin with the chairman and CEO of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, Abike Dabir Erewa, has called on Nigerians at home and abroad to unite against the classification of Nigerian as a country of particular concern by the U.S. President Donald Trump. Referring to statements from President Bola Tinubu and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Mrs. Dabiri said and urges Nigerians in diaspora to remain calm and continue to defend the nation's true image. Now, she reaffirmed that Nigeria is built on tolerance, diversity, and democratic values, dismissing the claim of Christian killing as false and misleading. Now, the NITCOM chairman said President Tinubu has restated Nigeria's firm commitment to religious freedom, while the Foreign Affairs Ministry has also issued a strong statement countering the allegation. Moving on, now the United Nations Mine Action Service has warned that exploded ordnance poses a serious threat in the Gaza Strip despite the ceasefire, with injuries reported among residents turning to devastated areas. Unexploded shells and missiles are scattered across the Al Rima neighborhood and other parts of Gaza City, visible among the rubble and along roadsides months after the war, exposing civilians to the risk of detonation as they attempt to return to their homes on search for basic and necessities. Now, displaced families say they have been forced to set up tents near areas suspected of containing ordnance due to the lack of safe shelter options. Now, in one incident, the Anqua family displaced from Al-Shujaiya reported that as explosive device detonated as children were collecting fireworks for cooking in western Gaza. The mother of Jude Al-Anqa, who was injured in the blast, said the area is full of rubble and we do not know what is hidden inside. Now, the United Nations say the incidents linked to remnants of war are recorded weekly in the enclave, warning that clearing ordnance from beneath the rubble will be a long and complex process. Now, the UN says exploded bombs endanger Gaza residents after ceasefire. And on the sports scene, the chairman of the Kebbi State Football Association, Abubakar Ladan, and other football stakeholders are dismissing reports alleging that funds for the FIFA Goal project in Bernin Kebbi were mismanaged and that the facility was left uncompleted. Ladan classified that the mini stadium project was fully completed over 2 years ago and was commissioned by the governor of Kebbi State, Nasir Idris. Now, the FA chairman reaffirmed that the facility has hosted numerous football competitions, both national and local, with Kebbi United Football Club and Zamfara United using the facility as their home ground for league matches. Now, other Kebbi football stakeholders say the project was directly managed by FIFA, which appointed the contractor and consultant through an international competitive bidding process won by Nigerian firms. The project, valued at $1.8 million US, equivalent to about 400 million naira at the time, covered the construction of a plain pitch, a 250-seat pavilion, a medical clinic, dressing rooms for teams and officials, perimeter fencing, landscaping, and maintenance equipment.
We, the stakeholders of Bernin Kebbi, of football family here in Kebbi State, are out here to condemn the actions and the activities and the utterances of such kind of people who claim that the money was misappropriated and the stadium has not been completed. So we let them see it by themselves that it has been completed and has been put to use. So we are condemning those their actions because they stayed in Abuja or in Lagos, only making noise without doing their job of coming here to see whether their assertions are correct or not.
We use this medium to call our national president, Mr. Isaiah Benjamin, to please call all those perpetrators of fake news to order. Let him issue a statement and call them to order, because this stadium has been fully completed and commissioned by our governor, Comrade Dr. Nasir Idris Kaurangwandu, in 2023. So for somebody to go and lie down in another part of the country and started posting that this stadium is uncompleted, I think is no longer accepted by us.
Oh, and that's all we'll be taking on this hour for news and sports updates. Do stay with us. There's still so much more coming up right here on Wake Up Nigeria.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to E-Splash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare fool.
You already have Destiny Alpha. I know that.
I go shoot out for you.
You already know, guys. E-Splash can be the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going.
It's E-Splash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
Good morning, Marina Station and all the passengers. Efficient, it's comfortable.
This development will go a long way in reducing congestion and emission.
The trains are a long-term solution to Lagos traffic challenges.
This is where we take the final, decisions on policies, programs of government. I will have to ensure that, the narration of Lagos as a PLC is taken very, very seriously.
This is a major pedestrian bridge linking Oyinbo here to Apapa Road over there.
With this overpass, we are providing what we call a permanent solution.
This place is one of the most dangerous areas at the biosecurity environment.
This can go into the news and every crumbs of your neighborhood.
Our goal is to remain as Africa's model megacity, to move our GDP from the 5-6 position to the 3rd position, and we believe it's achievable with all the commitments we have.
Explore the city of Lagos, where dreams are made and possibilities are endless. Amadedoja Salamadini. I live in Lagos, inside Lagos.
The Wake Up Nigeria Kitchen has begun once again this morning. Welcome. Okay, so for those of you that love food, love to cook, love to learn something new every morning, this is the segment for you. I am so glad to be right here in front of all these ingredients and of course with this amazing chef. I think, so she's a newbie in the Wake Up Nigeria neighborhood. So tell us all about yourself.
I'm Ria's Kitchen. I'm a content creator, a digital marketer, and then I'm a content strategist.
Interesting. And today it's not really about the content, it's about the food.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Nowhere did you add chef into that conversation.
Yeah, I'm a self-taught chef.
Oh, okay. So you love food?
Yes, I love cooking. I love to feed people. Amazing. I love to just cook for people to eat.
Well, hey, we love to eat the food that you're gonna cook. It's a match made in heaven. Let's talk about what we're making today.
Okay. So we're making plantain and egg sauce. This is actually my comfort food. And it doesn't really take time to cook. So yeah, that's what we're making today.
Egg sauce. So no, everybody has their own version of egg sauce. You know, they have the one that their mom used to do for them, the one that they add all sorts of obstacles into, you know. But Chef Ria's, or let's say Ria's Kitchen, we want to see your version. Let's talk ingredients now. The basic ingredients, or is there something extra special?
The something extra special is the bell peppers, because most people usually just make egg sauce with just the tomatoes, the pepper, and the egg. That is it. But today we're adding bell peppers.
So the bell peppers gives this kind of sweet taste.
Yes.
But then you didn't
overcook it.
Hold back on the hot pepper either. I'm seeing some hot stuff right here.
I'm not going to use everything really.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Maybe.
I'm not using everything.
All right.
So yeah.
So chef, this pepper here is what some people use to brush their teeth in the morning. You know?
Really?
Yes. Now some people love this kind of heat.
Are you serious?
So when I saw it, I was like, there are a few people in this studio that will love this.
Wow.
But Ria's Kitchen, how much pepper exactly are we using, and how much tomato?
Okay, we're going to be using all the tomatoes. For the pepper, I'm going to like just quarter, not even half.
Like a quarter of
this,
right?
The quarter of.
All right, so as long as we're not sneezing in the kitchen while we're reading the news, we're fine.
Yes. You're fine.
All right then. So now, of course, we have eggs. We have vegetable oil, and we have onions. Those are the basics. Most people have those at home, you know, and they might be trying their best to give a version of this meal in their houses today. So if you would like to try this out, the ingredients you need are very simple. You need some good-sized eggs. You need bell peppers, yellow, green, and red. If you have some tomatoes, get a few of those. And, of course, Scotch bonnet peppers, the hot stuff. Get some good vegetable oil and some very ripe plantains. So it's not too ripe.
Yeah, it's not too ripe because
right.
I want to fry it. Yeah, it's just right.
Just right.
Yes, just
so
right.
Yesterday it was green. Was it green yesterday?
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't green?
Yes, this was how it
was. It was yellow
yesterday.
Interesting.
This was how it was yesterday.
Okay, all right. So even if it was yellow yesterday, you can still use it today.
Yes, I can still use it.
All right, then those are the ingredients on your screen. Hopefully you can pick up a pen or pencil and a piece of paper and jot those down so you can get to work in your kitchen. Speaking of getting to work, we have to get to work here as well. I know you were dicing some onions here.
Yeah.
You can keep going on that.
Okay.
But while you're doing that, you need to talk to us about your first cooking experiences. Who taught you to cook? Continue, please go on.
I lived with my auntie in Port Harcourt.
Okay.
Yeah, she taught me how to cook because I remember back then we usually cook every week.
Okay.
You know, she goes to the market, she buys foodstuffs in bulk, and I hated it back then, to be very honest.
Seriously?
Because any day, like every Saturday, we always cook. And before we could finish, it's already about midnight.
Oh, wait. So what were you cooking? Were you bulk cooking for the week? Or?
Yes, bulk cooking for the week, sometimes for the month.
Okay.
You know, we prepare about 5 different types of soups and all of those stuff. So yes, I learned how to cook from my auntie in Port Harcourt.
That was like a training school.
Exactly.
So when you say 5 different types of soup, were they all like similar ingredients or completely different ingredients?
Similar, because bitter leaf and oha soup is similar.
Like you have similar ingredients?
Yes, we have similar ingredients. And then the okra, ogbono, egusi is different ingredients. So yes.
So you would have okra, you have ogbono, you have egusi, then you have bitter leaf and
vegetable.
Hey, goodness me.
So it's a whole lot.
It is but that means that for the whole week, you know, everybody in the house has different options.
Yes, you know? Everybody is okay. We usually make stew and jollof rice also. So for the whole week, everybody is okay. We don't have to like cook fresh meals. Every day.
Okay.
So all we have to do is just to bring out the food in the morning and then warm.
Yeah.
That's all.
But it also feels a bit expensive, you know.
It is.
To do something like that in today's Nigeria. I'm going to move the plantain closer now so that we can get to dicing that. Because I know that these tomatoes and peppers still need rinsing.
Yes, it does.
Get a bowl to do that. Meanwhile, talk to me about your content creation.
So I usually create easy recipes that people can really recreate. Because I think about people first before, you know, I create any recipe. Okay. So, because I want everyone to try out something new, right? So I usually come up with, you know, unique recipes. We need to put oil here.
Oh, you want
I need to heat it up first.
Okay. Okay. All right. No problem. No. So you want to dice directly into the oil? Okay.
Yes.
So what I was suggesting was that we dice everything down and then we
let's
put the
heat
oil
up the
on.
oil first.
Okay. All right. Then. Okay. This is your kitchen today. Let's do this. Let's put the heat on. Do you want it really, really hot or just medium heat?
Hot.
Hot.
Yes, hot.
All right. So that. Okay. That's what you ordered. And that's what you get. Okay, fantastic.
9 is okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So for those of you who are wondering what we're doing, maybe you're just tuning in, this is plantain and egg sauce.
Special egg sauce.
From Ria's
vegetable
kitchen.
egg sauce.
Ria's Kitchen has something special in mind. Oh, okay, so that's a lot of oil. What is the plan? You're deep frying the plantain.
I am. Yes.
Okay, fantastic.
Yes.
So there are some people that like to shallow fry. Some people like to deep fry their plantain. I'm a big fan of deep frying plantain because it sort of gives an even cook right round the plantain.
Exactly.
You know? Do I have permission to put these tomatoes in the water?
Yes, please.
Thank
you. Thank you for helping me.
Oh, you are so welcome. Don't worry, my own special portion is...
Don't worry, I will invite you to my kitchen very soon. You know, I have a studio kitchen for everybody.
I can't wait
so don't worry.
See it, actually.
I will invite you over. You come.
Kitchen content creators
enjoy
are
special
so
meals.
Special, though. It's a lot of work.
It is really. It's not easy to manage. But
so do you do the camera work yourself? What do you do?
Sometimes I actually have a friend come over to help me with the shooting, but most of the times I shoot myself.
Okay.
Yes. So adjusting cameras, you know, the tripod, the lights, moving everything. It's not easy.
I can imagine.
But, you know, we just have to.
All right. So there's a lot of great food content creators out there right now. It does feel like it's a competition.
Yeah, it's saturated. It's not a competition. I believe every one of us is unique in our own way, right?
I actually don't think it's saturated. I think it's a welcome development.
Really?
And I feel like African cuisine is being showcased really well right now because of
thank
people
God
like
for social media, really.
Exactly.
Because we get to like show the world, you know, what we are made of.
And I feel like there have been so many celebrity chefs from abroad that got famous with television, and Nigerian chefs are getting famous from social media. All right, so one more time, those are the ingredients you need if you would like to try out this dish yourself at home, and we cannot wait to see your version of it. Make sure you use our hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC and let us know your thoughts, or rather let us see your work in the kitchen. You know, she's a content creator, so maybe she can rate you from 1 to 10 with your creations.
Exactly.
All right then, guys, we have to head over for a quick break, but there is still so much more on Wake Up Nigeria.
The Renewed Hope Initiative RHI presents the RHI Green Nigeria.
Think fast, play smart, win big. We cash. The game show where every contestant gets the opportunity to win money. No long waits, no dull moments. Just quick questions, quick moves, and free cash. Every second counts, every answer pays, and everyone walks away a winner. Are you fast enough for quick cash? Scan the barcode on your screen and you just might get a chance to take your shot at instant fortune. Quick Cash, showing Mondays and Fridays on TVC Entertainment.
From Lagos to the world, TVC Communications has been nominated for its very first international award, the prestigious AIB. It's a recognition of our voice, vision, innovation, and relentless drive to push beyond boundaries. TVC Communications, Nigerian excellence on the world stage.
Keeping hope alive.
We are the drumbeats that refuse to be silenced.
Even when the rhythm falters.
We are the green that refuses to fade.
And the white that dares to shine.
Hope is not a stranger here.
It lives in our markets,
our music, and our streets.
Every dawn in Nigeria is proof that tomorrow is still worth fighting for.
Hope is a child in the classroom, eyes wide, with dreams bigger than walls.
Hope is the farmer planting seeds in faith,
believing in rain and harvest.
Hope is the youth
unafraid to rise,
rewriting the story of our tomorrow.
Hope is us, millions of voices refusing to give up on the promise of this land.
Nigeria, our independence is not just history.
It is a call to keep believing,
to keep building, to keep hoping.
You're still watching your favorite breakfast show, Wake Up Nigeria, right here on TVC. It's still a beautiful Tuesday edition, and trust us to bring you relationship. Today we're speaking with Nneka Jethro, and she's a relationship coach who definitely believes that marriages have an inbuilt code to accelerate wealth building. I definitely love that. And today we're discussing balancing purpose, paychecks, and peace, redefining success for working wise. Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria.
Thank you very much.
For the very first time. We should definitely get you some drums. Yay. Drum rolls. Amazing. How are you feeling this morning?
Very well, thank you. And you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you very much. All right, so now I think I love where you're going to, because I mean, we've been hearing so much about marriage. It's not okay why I should not propose in public. Is why I should not say, do you understand? All manner of things. But I mean, I love the fact that you're bringing the money into the conversation. Because when it comes to marriage, money is very important. Do you understand? So now let's talk about it. First off, how are you involved in, how did you get to the point where you decided that, okay, I want to be a relationship coach and I want to actually help couples through their marriages and relationships?
Okay, that's an interesting question, because I don't think I sat one day and said, oh, I want to be a relationship coach, right?
Okay.
I got married into a church where relationships were taught, right? Oh. And then my husband was a leader in the church, and automatically we got trained as family life, you know, coaches, right? Okay. So that's where it started from. But if we were to shift a bit and focus more on the money end of things and how we got into that, it's more around the fact that we accomplish certain things in life early. And when friends and family start saying, how did you guys do this thing? You know, I mean, friends and family who know how much you earn have a sense of, we know where you're coming from. We all came from here. So how did you get here? And then we sat down and said, it looks like there's something we've cracked here, right? And people started giving feedback and saying, no, it's this way that both of you partner in your finances that has accelerated your growth financially. And so we thought, let's start sharing the principles. If it's worked for us, it should work for others. Right? True. And I started sharing it at first to employees, you know, focused on employees, teaching them how to run their money and all of that. And then we found out that really the partnership was really instrumental. And so we started sharing those stories and people started listening and saying, oh, I started practicing the things that you said and it's working for us. So, and that's how we started.
Amazing. So I literally just snowballed into that. And I think I like stories that actually happen like that because you're literally working from a point of results. You're not working from a point of, oh, this is what I want to do. I don't force it to work. Like you're working from, okay, this is actually working for me. Let me tell you how I got there. Amazing. 100%. All right, now let's talk about it. Marriage and money. Very important. So what's the link there? What's the link? Let's start from there.
There are many angles to take this from. But I think that one of the things is to understand that when two people come together, whether in marriage or in any kind of partnership, there's potential to get more growth, right? Science has shown us that horses that are groomed together deliver more output. Horses that are brothers groomed together double or triple that output. So there's a lot of proof in terms of when people come together and there's synergy, how you're able to create results, right? So that's basic. Now, when we come together in marriage and we actually do it in a way that says we are partners.
Two are better than one.
Basic, right? We are partners. We are not against each other. We're not trying to be two single people. In fact, research has shown that a partnership in marriage gets two people who are together in their finances in marriage have 9 times the wealth of a single female household and 3 times the wealth. So if a single female person is doing 3 million, when she comes together in marriage and partnership, times 9, that's 27.
9, not
times 9.
Times 3 or
no, times 9.
Times 9.
And if a guy is doing alone 3 million, comes together in marriage, he does times 3, does 9. So the results are clear. Science is clear. It's just now saying, how do we walk this path? How do we then unpack this? Can it work for everybody? That's the question.
Yes. Please, how do we? We need to get there quickly. Okay, so what would you say are the basic? What's the basic principle for this?
I think the first thing is understanding the possibility, like being aware that okay, if I get married and we get into partnership and openness in our finances, there is a lot that we can do together. I think it's just first of all, you know, that awareness, like okay, and then who are we individually in terms of finances, because people are different. You know, if you go online, their personality test, some people are spenders, some people are savers. So understanding yourself, knowing your pitfalls individually, right, and then saying where can we begin to grow gradually, because it's for some people it will take some time. Some people may not be able to get into 100% sharing immediately. There can be a growth process of learning, you know, and so it's first of all agreeing that this is possible, and then understanding yourselves and your unique differences and saying, how do we come together, right? For example, for me and my husband, I'm the one that likes to budget and record. My husband does not like, he says it everywhere. He's the dreamer, so he has the big dreams.
Dream,
you know, and I'm like,
you're the one that pen it down.
Where is this? How we understanding yourselves and giving room for that individuality. Those are the first 2 things. Knowing it's possible, understanding yourselves, and then willingness to start growing together.
Okay, so by the time we get to that point where, okay, both of you agree, okay, fine, let's do this together, and now what's the next thing?
I think the next thing is, after understanding yourselves, is then saying, what can we do together first?
Okay, so understand yourselves in regards to, okay, who's the spender, who's the saver,
who's the investor, even understanding the things that you find fascinating, right? Some people, for a woman, it may be, oh, I'm big on jewelry, so, you know, so let's plan for jewelry for her, right? Because, and the man is like, what's all that? But, you know, understanding that. Someone says the guy is like, oh, gadgets. So, you know, someone says, like, I tease my husband that I give everybody, dash out all the money. He's big on charity, and this, so we had to create a budget.
Oh, budget for that.
So that you can speak to your individual needs your individual preferences.
Yes, and then no one feels like, okay, you are...
Okay, you know, so we deal with that, and then we then say, let's start with a simple goal. What do we want to do? Usually for many couples, the first thing you will plan together is your wedding, right? And I feel like if you're able to crack understanding yourselves before you start planning your wedding, and through that process, it usually helps. Now, but even if you've already gone fast, to say, okay, what do we want to plan together? And start from there, right? So it's a dream. I remember for us, one of the first things, you know, talk about it in our book is I wanted to write a book, not this book, a book of puzzles.
Okay.
And I'd never written a book before. I'd never sold books before. And so my husband was like, why do you want to write book? Why should we put such huge amounts of money into this thing that we don't know which way it's going to go, you know? And it took us a while, you know, we had to back and forth. Why? So let's start with something, first of all, and then test that and then begin to grow from there.
Okay, so I mean, planning and organizing, of course, definitely in the course of being married to someone, you definitely have different things planned for. If it's not a wedding, it's probably someone's birthday or your child's graduation or something, right? So now, but let's even talk about the basics, right? Talk about the basics of literally financing in marriage. So I think that's where you've come in and said, okay, fine, both of you need to understand yourselves. Now, 100%. Let's talk about people that don't even, people believe fine, as fine, we're a household, but it's fine, you have your money. You know how they say, my money is my money,
his money is our
money, and all those kind of things. So for you now, right, based on what you've experienced, what you've thought of the people, what would you say should be the basic and standard when it comes to a home? Is it that there should be a common pot, right? Or everybody should have their individual pots? Like, do you understand? So how do you share? Should savings be done together? Should investments be done together? Or like, should they invest individually and probably have one for the family? What would you say is the best way to balance things out?
I think that what works for people is different, right? And that's why in talking about this, even in our book, we started from upbringing.
Okay.
So I think you need to also understand where your spouse is coming from. How did their parents run money? Was the father present? Was the mother, because there are stories, I mean, I still heard one recently where the father didn't have a job for a bit, the mother stepped in, then the father got a job, but didn't declare. And so the woman was struggling. And then years later, when the woman was ill, then it now came out that there was money.
Oh, wow.
So people are coming from different backgrounds. So you need to give grace for that, I would say, right? Then the next thing is, for us, we don't have we sit down and have a joint account and say this is where all the money must go, right? But the money, every money that comes in is planned together.
Okay.
So if we're planning for this project, it goes from this central post there, right? So there can be joint accounts, right? There can be joint accountability as well, where there is no hidden money, where there is no, and where
everything is declared.
And that's why I talk about, very important, understanding what everybody's fascination is.
So exactly.
That's
because
why it's important.
It's true, because some men will argue with you, even some women. They'll say, see, if I declare this money, they will blow it. Do you understand? So they feel that they think it's necessary to hide and say, okay, just for the rainy day. You don't need to know. Like, I had a story of a lady, literally. She was saving money from even the money her husband was giving her, and not for the rainy day. But then when the rainy day came, he was obsessed. How will you have this money all this while? I said, like, see, it was for today. Do you understand? So how would you say we balance that out? Okay, fine. You know this is how this person is. You're trying to curb the tendencies. What's the best way to go about it?
What you described is perfect, right? He can be angry. It's okay. You know that he's going to be angry, but it's okay. You know what you're trying to do, right? There are times when I remember we're going to clear our savings to do something. I said to my husband, kind sir, can we go and take education insurance? Just in
case. True. So there's a cover somewhere.
There's a cover somewhere. I mean, we have our own accommodation, so that's not, but just in case, we said shouldn't be able to go to school. So one of you would take that role, on that role of a bit more conservative, a bit more, you know. But if both of you are spenders, both of you like to groove and all of that, then create a system that protects. Right? If you have to get life insurance, if you have to get house insurance, but that's being responsible because you have children to be accountable for, right? So the intentionality around that is critical. Okay, so you need to understand that. And then the other thing is, we're not saying 100% immediately bring everything together. So we can declare it and say, you know what? We are starting this thing. Let's bring 50-50 together and then begin to grow. And as we see it prove itself and they see how we can get results, we then do more. So we need to take that journey.
Amazing. I think it's really beautiful. And I love the fact that we're having you for 4 weeks, right? So you're back here again next week and you're coming back with that book. So now let's have the name of the book just for people that actually want to get it. So it's How My Marriage Makes Me Money: Partnerships and Patience in Pursuit of Prosperity. I think this is actually very interesting and very important. And I love the fact that we're going to be talking about it for through the whole of November. Thank you so very much for joining us on this particular episode. Look forward to a session with you next week. Well, we have to go right now because of time. All right, guys, you've definitely heard it from us here on relationship, and Edgar is actually standing by to take it away. Tell me, Edgar, what's going on?
All right, it is time for musical performance, and we have the one, the only, Fido Clef. Now, he is a Nigerian gospel singer, songwriter, actor, worship leader, and a model. And we're super excited to have you here. Now, I know that with your music, you do gospel, but I want to talk more about you being a model. Tell me about that.
Yeah, it's...
Are you a face model? Are you a fashion model? Tell me.
Fashion model.
All right, for brands, yes.
For brands, yeah.
Lovely, lovely. You have an amazing face, by the way, as well.
Thank
That's
you.
why I'm just... Okay. So let's talk about your music. What are you performing for us? Tell us the story behind the song.
Okay, I just dropped a song.
Okay.
Titled Loke Loke.
Loke Loke, that's
Loke,
top.
Loke, top, up, higher, higher.
Higher. All right.
So it's just all about, Loke Loke.
I'm just wondering sometimes, why do Nigerians always do that? Why do we always have to repeat things twice? Just to emphasize on the importance of that thing like Loke Loke.
Because we actually need to convince you.
Okay.
Right? That we actually know what we are talking about.
Okay. All right, no problem. Thank you so much, Fido Clef. It is time for you to perform. I'm sure you give us a great performance.
Great. Higher performance.
All right, let's go. Hey.
It's your boy Fido Clef. Ìbùkún ni fún mi tí mo bá jáde o. Ìbùkún ni fún mi tí mo bá wọlé. Iṣẹ́ Olúwa wá má rìndì o. Òye Olúwa kò ṣe fẹ́ni sọ. He makes me lie down with green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. Now my life is a wonder. Òun ló ń gbénú mi dàbí ra. And the sea is favor on me o. And the sea is blessings on me o. Anything where I just don't to go. Now it's grace just they cover me yo. Look, ó ti fà mí lọ́wọ́ sókè. Ìyanu ti ṣẹlẹ̀ láyé mi o. Bàbá ti ṣe ó ní lókè. Ó ti fà mí lọ́wọ́ sókè. Ìyanu ti ṣẹlẹ̀ láyé mi o. Bàbá ti ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ Olúwa ni mo fi ń update. Oore ọ̀fẹ́ lórí mi ṣá ní grace. Kò sóhun bàbá mi ò lè ṣe. Ṣèbí Jésù ló bá mi ṣe. Do we dey do wonder. Me and him we are one another. Òun ló fàyè mi dára. Forever my daddy my father. And the sea is favor on me. And the sea is blessings on me. Anything where I just not to go. Now it's grace just they cover me. Look, ó ti fà mí lọ́wọ́ sókè. Ìyanu ti ṣẹlẹ̀ láyé mi. Bàbá ti ṣe lókè. Ó ti fà mí lọ́wọ́ sókè. Ìyanu ti ṣẹlẹ̀ láyé mi. Bàbá ti ṣe. It's your boy Fido Clef. It's your boy Fido Clef. Fido Clef all time.
You guys, this was just about Irasta and Rema now.
You day wine. It's all over my FYP. But me, I don't know, Sha. Cause fake blogs yakpa. And if you ask me, it's giving sauce.
Listen, I just checked the new TV Entertainment WhatsApp channel like right now, and they just dropped the update.
Are you for
No, no cap.
I've actually been noticing those guys. They're always on it 100. Like they always post this before anyone else. Me, I love them, oh, and that's on periods.
Like I just aligned with them like last week, and Omo, they've been dropping back to back.
Facts. I love how it's straight from the source. No cap, no fake news, just pure entertainment.
I low-key feel like an insider right now.
I know, right?
TVC be cooking.
Real talk. It's like Gist Express. Premium gist on cruise mode. Always first. Always legend.
Clock it.
Clock it.
You know what, guys? I just joined.
Active.
James is right. What you're trying to say to you is, for your premium entertainment content, scan the QR code on your screen right now to join the TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to East Flash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare fool.
You already have Destiny Alpha. I know that. They will not rest.
I go shoot out for you.
You already know the vibes. East Flash can be the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going.
It's East Flash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
This beat is automatic, supersonic, hypnotic, funky. You know where I'm going with this.
No, we don't.
Yes,
See,
yes, I do.
Ara was in town. Oh yes. My girl, she's my girl from back in the day, you know, we go way back.
Did you even get one picture?
I taught her how to dance.
Did you get one picture?
No, we don't, we have videos. We have videos.
Where are
yes,
they?
we do.
Where are they?
Photos are so 2005. You know? We do video clips now.
Video calls.
I took her to my favorite vendor in Lagos Island.
Wow.
You know?
And guys,
Wow.
like your tentacles are tickling everybody.
You see, that's why we clapping. Right? I'm like, this is good. I'm loving it.
Yes, no, I need to see. And there was one particular dress that I kept for her from the time that she left and came back, you know, in my tubo outfit. You know, I used to be really slim. So I thought, you know what, she would look better.
I'm sure if Sierra is
really
watching
fat.
this.
Yeah. Now I'm fantabulous.
Yeah.
You know, fantabulous.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that if Sierra is watching this right now, she'll probably just be surprised. Like,
Hey,
what's going on?
CC.
Like, I didn't know I have a namesake.
Is it me?
No.
Is it
Like,
me?
I didn't know I have a namesake.
Hey, CC. How was the trip?
Anyway, it's really interesting and really, really fun seeing her. I mean, coming to Lagos, coming to Nigeria, literally be in it, right?
Yeah,
she went
she
as
had
far
a
as
good time.
Balogun Market.
Yeah.
And she literally was on a Lagos Fashion Week runway. And she
She
was
went
to the
clubbing.
club.
She
She went to the island. They went to like a beach thing with some girls that she was teaching them how to twerk. And I'm just like,
Let me also
girl,
add that she has
get
been
it.
speaking Yoruba.
Yeah,
no,
of course
videos
now.
as well.
She was
That's
I think she was in Lagos Island Market. You cannot get any Nigerian than that.
She also got to meet Mr. Governor.
Yes, of course.
She went to
yeah.
Lagos House.
Yeah.
We might as well have just given her the keys to the city at this point.
I think we kind of did.
Yeah. So it's amazing when we have guests like this come to Lagos and feel the Lagos vibe. And I feel like it's a precursor to what happens in December when a lot of
absolutely
amazing personalities come.
They say
into
December
Nigeria.
we go sweet, now from October you go know.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
That's a good
But
one.
I think something
Took
that
that.
made the headlines, obviously, was her walking, strutting down the Lagos Fashion Week runway.
Yeah.
And in a very magnificent red apparel.
Oh,
and the DJ
beautiful.
goes, Akanchawa. Hey, was it that one? Hey, Akanchawa.
Oh, well, we shall know it was Choma Jesus. So all I
Yes.
just kept hearing was Choma Jesus, Choma Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, I understand what the DJ was trying to do. He wanted to give the African Nigerian feel to
her look.
To her look, but it wasn't working for me.
It didn't work, right?
Yes, because she couldn't give that walk anymore. She couldn't give that
strut.
Yeah, so I don't know. I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it.
So I was having a conversation with someone about this particular topic, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, if I normally, when I do Revs on Runway, we definitely have a lineup. And of course, something as an event like Lagos Fashion Week, they definitely did have a lineup.
Yeah.
So someone was saying, it's possible that was actually the plan.
Yeah.
But I'm like, okay,
possible.
if that was the plan, this is that there was no rehearsal, because I get you, right? It didn't
Yes.
flow. But if you want to give, there were so many African songs you could have picked. You could have picked Fela,
Yes.
you could have picked, there were so many other things that would have worked.
Mm.
So I don't know, we need an answer, actually. Lagos Fashion Week,
who
please.
knows who
was
the
that
DJ
intentional?
was?
You need to let us know.
Who
Thank
knows
you.
the name of the DJ
but
that was there?
I want to quickly also mention, just before we change the topic, that Hilda Lassie looked amazing, by the way. I think it was awesome. I loved the gown, the pink gown, and everything that she just wore. It just came, it just made her feel younger than she actually looked. Like she looks very young in that gown.
Actually, she's a young lady.
Yes, but I'm saying she looked younger with that one because it was really lovely in the
And
colors.
I think another one that caught my eye was Amanda Dara as well.
Nice.
She literally was a flower. At a point, I couldn't see her head. I'm like,
then Noble Igwe's look. I was confused, bro. What's happening there? I was like, is it
noble?
No, the reason is
because
I'm trying to be very noble right now.
Please don't be noble about this. But seriously,
that look wasn't complete. I was like,
Noble
did they rush him out?
Been giving us style icon looks since 19 Gogoro. Please leave Noble and his style.
All right.
Leave him.
I mean, I think there's something I love
He's
about
in a class
fashion.
of his own.
That's what sometimes we actually say, oh, this is right, this is wrong. What I love about fashion is that there's no limits.
No,
right? There's no limit. And that's what you have the whole creative
Speaking of no
license.
limits, before I forget, Ejiro Amos Tafiri, she was here on Friday.
Yes.
Her fashion show on Sunday, there was literally no limit to the number of models that she brought out.
Over 100.
Yes, over 100 looks
crazy.
Came out for the Odyssey collection.
And guess who was on the microphone?
Yes, yours truly.
She just decided to.
Yours truly.
She just said she wanted to surprise us.
Yes. So I was on the mic, and to be honest, with collections like that, you are speechless. There's nothing to say. I didn't even have to really do much.
Yeah.
Because the looks spoke for themselves.
I think the looks were one thing, but then again, the sound was beautiful.
Yeah.
So we had Anu, Lady Ekwe, and like she was on the beat. She did her Ekwe thing, and it was so beautiful. So they have this background symphony at the background, and then she was doing the African. It was amazing.
Which would have been a lot better than a Choma Jesus song at that point in time. I'm just saying. Because what happened, the comparison here is there was no musical artist to credit. There was no song that was being repeated over and over. It was just a nice African sound that was just helping the whole show flow.
So there were no transitions and all of that, and it was literally. And I love the fact that the atmosphere met the beat. So we were actually outdoor by the poolside. It was airy, windy.
I
The collection
missed this one.
was
That's why I'm just.
colorful.
No, don't worry.
I'm just looking at you guys, and I'm just.
The next one.
We'll drag it. But I think I love the fact that it's obvious we've already stepped into the fashion season, end of the year festival, and all the fashion arts. Celebration and all of that, and it's already giving. I
don't know. I just feel like this year is really going to be dirty, like the dirty December thingy. It's really going to happen this year. For some reason,
we have changed this. It's not dirty again.
So what's the slang?
It's fun December. Clean fun December.
Why?
It's purity December.
Didn't you hear that it was trademarked?
We cannot use not your own
anymore.
Okay.
You can't say it anyhow anymore.
Right now it's pure December.
It's pure December.
It's pure December.
DDDT. We're going to add some extra E's and T's there.
Where's our chef?
Oh, she's
our chef who is a content creator.
Yes.
So what do you think about the whole Ciara walking to Chioma Jesus?
I don't know. I feel like they just played that song for it to trend.
Right.
Really? Yes, I feel like the way you guys are talking about it, that was
the intention.
Right?
But it was going to trend anyway. Now it's Ciara now.
More. Make it super trend.
Interesting.
And I love the fact did you see her Halloween costume as well?
Oh, she dressed as Michael Jackson.
She has so much fun in Nigeria.
She's just a vibe. She's a vibe.
She is.
And hey, come back anytime. Come back anytime.
There was also a video of her that dropped recently of her talking. She was on the Breakfast Club, and she was talking about. They were talking about her husband actually, and him being a gamer, of course, and of course talking about his team. And they were like, they don't think his team is going to make it. And she literally called them to order. She was like, "You're not going to talk about my man and the team he's in like that in my presence." And I'm like, "I'm sorry."
I also saw an interview.
I love it so much.
I saw a video where she was talking about because this is not the first time she's come to Nigeria.
Yeah.
And then I think she said that Nigeria.
That's when we met. When she came.
All right. And then she said that Nigeria is cleaner than the last time that she saw it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she said something like it was cleaner.
It was a lot cleaner, the roads are better. Even the facilities that she would have used this year, they've just recently been been put together.
No,
so
I mean,
Lagos has been growing and growing and growing. And
I think Nigeria in general.
Yeah,
well, we have our struggles, but we can't.
There are a few states that
I'm saying Lagos in Nigeria has been growing.
Yes.
I mean, there are a couple of states that are still, I mean, I don't want to say the same, but haven't really grown that much.
Yeah, there are, but there are a lot of improvements.
There's a lot of improvements.
There are a lot of improvements.
Yes.
Just the same way someone will come to the studio and be like,
Yeah, yes, my friends are always super excited whenever they come around. They're like, oh, look at the new studio. The new studio is amazing.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So we grow, all right?
Yes.
And we give grace for growth as well.
All right, Chef. What is happening now? Chef, what are you doing right now?
Looks good.
Tell us.
I'm almost done. I'm just like trying to let it cook for about 1 or 2 minutes.
That's our eggs, right? So she just put the bell peppers.
Yeah, the bell peppers.
In the eggs, and it looks amazing.
It looks so good.
It's
like so colorful.
Yeah.
The plantain is plantaining.
Of course. Golden brown, just the way I like it. Not too soft, not too strong.
Yes.
I'm going to teach you something later on the show. I'm going to put you on. I'm going to show you some things, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. have to head over for a quick break, guys. But there's still so much more coming your way on Wake Up Nigeria.
Absolutely.
The lumber queen now.
You guys, this was just about Irasta and Rema now.
You day wine. It's all over my FYP, but me I don't know sha. Cause fake vlogs yakpa. And if you ask me, it's giving sauce.
Listen, I just checked the new TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel like right now, and they just dropped the update.
Are you for real?
Oh, no cap.
I've actually been noticing those guys. They're always on it 100. Like they always post the gist before anyone else. Me, I love them, oh, and that's on periods.
Like I just aligned with them like last week, and they've been dropping back to back.
Facts. I love how it's straight from the source. No cap, no fake news, just pure entertainment.
I low-key feel like an insider right now.
I know, right?
TVC be cooking.
Real talk. It's like Gist Express. Premium gist on cruise mode. Always first. Always next.
Clock it.
Clock it.
You know what, guys? I just joined.
Active.
Jess is right. What you're trying to say to you is, for your premium entertainment content, scan the QR code on your screen right now to join the TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel.
Now hope
they carry us.
Even when wahala they choke, we stand gidigba. Hope they waka with us for downfall.
They gist with us for buka.
No matter the gbege, our spirit no fit scatter. Hope na that pikin where they read ABCD and still get open.
Welcome back, Nigeria. If you're just joining us, good morning to you. You're definitely right on time. No, you're not right. You are 1 hour late, one entire hour late. But then again, we have a second hour just specially prepped for you.
That's right. I love the way she was saying, like a teacher, like a class teacher, you're 1 hour late.
Yes,
you're
no.
1 hour late. All right, we have been serving you all of the vibes since 7 a.m. And guess what? The energy is still going strong.
Yes.
It's the beautiful Tuesday morning and we're just getting warmed up.
Absolutely, right? Absolutely. Meanwhile, something smells amazing in the kitchen. Now we have Chef Riaz and Titi in the kitchen making plantain, fried plantain, not burnt brown, but golden brown.
I'm dancing because this plantain is plantain.
So, by the way,
Chef, let's do this.
If I were Superman, plantains would be my kryptonite. Yes, I feel like plantains.
You like plantains?
Yes. Do you know that? Let me tell you guys a quick story. I used to date this lady that knew that I liked plantain so much, and then she would always get me upset. Then use plantain.
And you too. You couldn't just resist. You couldn't just resist.
I'm forgiving you. Don't do it.
And they are saying all the
plantain is Plantain and
all
eggs
these things
are
you are saying, you will not get this, you will not taste this plantain. Edgar.
No, please give
some
Edgar.
Superman plantain.
See.
No,
why? Plantain gang.
See, to be honest with you, plantain is it for me.
The plantain, man, really.
I don't mind
so
plantain.
So how do you like it? Do you like it unripe or ripe?
Is it plantain? Whether it is bolio, or it is fried or it is dodo, it is just bring it.
Just bring it, you eat it. All right.
Take it like that.
So guys, if you guys are trying to kidnap Edgar, you know how best
use
to do
plantain.
Use plantain.
Use plantain.
Yes.
I'll come. And when you kidnap me, send me plantain. No, you're not kidnap me and not give me rice. Give me plantain and egg. All right.
Amazing. All right. So we definitely still have so much more happening right here on the show. We have Kali D, who is a Nigerian singer, songwriter, performer, and medical doctor. And of course, he fuses his classic R&B vocals with Afro beats. He'll be here to speak with us.
All right, later on the couch is Angela Onora, the founder and chief creative officer of the Niger Girls Studio. Now, she is an award-winning interdisciplinary artist, director, producer, writer, and actor. We cannot wait. I mean, she's doing a lot. Absolutely. We cannot wait to have a great conversation with this beautiful lady.
And finally, we have the Nigerian rap duo, Show Dan Camp. They're definitely here and known for their smooth blend of hip-hop, Afrobeat, and alter sounds. Definitely going to be an interesting one.
All right, Show Dan Camp. We have them here.
Yeah.
You know, palm wine music. Yes, I'm going to draw some bars later on the show.
You're always dropping bars, Edgar. Pack your bars. We don't want them anymore.
Serious?
Thank you. Yes. Anyways, there's so much more happening right here on the Wake Up Nigeria. We'll be back after this.
Let me just pack my bars because I don't want anything that will stay. It's time for a beautiful conversation. We have Kali D as a Nigerian singer, songwriter, performer, medical doctor who blends this R&B with Afrobeats. We're super excited to have you here in the studio. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I can tell that you're very well. You look very well. Wow. Let's talk about this fashion statement here. Tell me about this. Tell me about your fashion style.
My fashion style is, like like you said, classic R&B vocals. I'm a classic man.
Classic man moves.
I like to think of myself as a classic man. I love to dress. I love fashion. I love to look good. Basically, this is a bit of. Usually, I'm a suits guy, but then I started to switch it up a bit, more of the sleeveless, something edgy. Yeah. So.
Nice. Awesome. I love it. I love the style.
Thank you very much.
I'm probably wondering, like, what is the craziest thing you have in your wardrobe right now? And if I see you, probably just shocked. I'm like, wow, you have this as well.
Maybe a crop shirt. I wore a crop shirt to the fashion weekend.
Crop shirt?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we already said that when it comes to fashion, there is no limit. You can just do whatever you like to do. Until one day they now use rope and tie all of you and put all of you inside bag.
Yeah.
But well done. We're super excited to have you here. Now, just before we get into your music, I was just reading the profile there and I was like, wait, he's also a medical doctor.
Yep.
Talk to me about that one.
Oh yeah, I studied medicine in 2010, finished in 2016, went to school at Lviv National Medical University in Ukraine. So that's where I had my medical education, came back to Nigeria, and I've been practicing since then.
Wow,
So,
you're still practicing?
Still practicing.
You know, I'm just probably thinking of this crazy scenario here. So I'm thinking maybe one day you're at the hospital, you have your patient there, and then you're just singing, "There's always something."
I mean, I've had patients.
And then the person's like, "I think you should sing."
Yeah.
Has that ever happened?
I've had like 2 incidents where I had a patient who was a fan from Instagram, and I was like, "Are you Khalidi?" I've had that, and I also subconsciously I'm always singing. I don't even know when I do it. So even during ward rounds, like that doctor that is always singing.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll probably describe you like that. Like, where is that doctor? That fine doctor that's always singing. Where is he? Please, no, just go to the second ward. He's upstairs. But that's brilliant as well. But I'm just wondering here, like how what's the reception in the hospital like that when you get to, when you're singing or they know you as a star or you have a performance and you have to leave? What's the reception?
Honestly, it has helped me a lot. I remember during my house. Yeah, it's good. I mean, we're in Nigeria as well. Some people can be judgmental. Yeah. But I also think when you're good at what you do, when there's no, I show up, I do my work, and then when it's time to also do my music, I do that. In my housemanship days in General Hospital, Lagos Island, I remember I was hiding it for a bit, and then I had a video that was on TV then, and somehow during work hours, my video was playing in the casualty department. And that really helped me because it was a thing of, I'll tell my senior doctors, then I have to go somewhere, have a shot tonight. And it's like, okay, Alade, they go, like they call me Alade, that's my surname. Yeah, Malo.
It's brilliant to see that the people at the hospital that really support you. Now let's talk about your music. You have a new song called Ileke, which means waist beads.
Waist beads, yes.
All right, talk to me about that one.
Ileke it's a fun song for me. It was, I've been trying to write something different. So I'm a lover boy. My music is really about love.
Hold on. You're a lover boy?
Lover boy. I mean, through my music. I don't know if that's in my personal life, but in my music, I love to write about love. But for the first time, I wanted to write something different. So Ileke was more of a fun song, you know, appreciating the African woman, appreciating our culture, appreciating the waist beads. So yeah, that's what Ileke is all about. Basically.
All right, but talk to me about the writing of this one.
The writing?
Yeah, what inspired the song? Because I'm probably wondering, see, my head will just keep thinking of different things, especially from the hospital scene. I'm thinking you probably saw someone in the hospital.
Maybe not in the hospital. Maybe not in the hospital.
Yeah, tell me
for Ileke, I mean, I also, something else that I do, I party a lot.
Doctor, you party a lot?
Yeah, it comes with the job. I'm not just a doctor, I'm a musician as well.
Okay, wait, you go to the parties.
I go to the parties, perform. Okay. Yeah, so things like that. Yeah, so I mean, I see beautiful ladies all the time.
Yes.
I also kind of appreciate, I know there's also this misconception about the waist beads, but it's something that I've come to appreciate over the years. I think they're beautiful. Yeah. So yeah, when I wrote Ileke, it was just, okay, let's. If at first the chorus came to me like, it just came. Like I was writing, and then I just said, okay, Ileke, that's what kept coming to my head. I'm like, I'm gonna write a song around that. So yes, it wasn't nothing too serious, to be honest. It was just okay, Ileke. It sounded nice on the chorus. Okay, let's make it a song.
All right. So as a professional artist, how do you define a good song?
A good song is a song that people a good song in the Nigerian context. It's something
Nigerian context.
In the Nigerian context,
that is very important.
That's also something I had to learn because coming from an R&B perspective. A good song is a song that, in the first 10 seconds, people have to vibe to it already.
Vibe?
They have to vibe to it. It's a song that people can remember after the first listen.
Okay.
And that's how I knew this was the song I had to drop when I was planning to put out music. It was, the chorus is really catchy. It's like...
Do you want to give us the chorus?
Yeah, it's Ileke da bust my brain. Yeah. Ileke da bust my brain. I can't say the full word.
It's funny. You know, it's funny when a doctor says "bust my brain" because that is something. That's an
aneurysm.
Yes, I'm saying like a doctor should be saying "bust my brain," but then even if you're being bossed, you fix it. You fix it. But it's good music.
Yeah,
it's good music. Now there is this thing with streams. There is a talk about streams and making sure that your music is getting as much numbers. And some people are saying they would rather have the street credibility than have streams. I'm just wondering where you are at with this kind of conversation. Would you rather have your music get all the streams, or do you want your music to be played outside?
Oh, okay, that's a very interesting conversation. I think with the way the industry is going right now, honestly, I'll pick that street credibility.
Okay.
Because when the song is popular in the streets, trust me, you get the streams eventually. It's the music industry right now is all encompassing. You have to do all the work, so you can't focus on just one thing. You're focusing on the street, focusing on social media, focusing on doing press like I'm here today. So it's so many roads that lead to one
Okay,
story.
so how have you been
one
marketing
story.
your song? Just tell me.
I've done a lot of social media. Like first, because it's a different vibe from what I usually do. I'm a singer.
All right.
So this time I'm now a singer and a performer and a dancer with this kind of song. So I've had to do loads of content. Like loads of content. I've done stuff with content creators, you know, just to push the song. I also had to get on TikTok, and I'm struggling with TikTok. I've had to get on TikTok, you know, did a lot of press interviews, radio, TV, and also like lots of, you know, just pushing it every way that I can, you know.
All right, so I hear that, you know, music marketing is super expensive. They say that you have to spend millions, and I'm just wondering how much you've spent. Can you disclose?
It is, I can't disclose.
No, I mean, just give us a range of something,
honestly,
how much you
it is ridiculous, and trust me, when I say what I spent, it doesn't even cut yet. It's
wow.
So I'll just say this: you could spend 5 million and nothing gets done. Let me just say
5 million.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
If I have 5 million naira, what am I releasing? What am I looking for music? 5 million naira.
It is pretty expensive right now to push music. Pretty expensive. You know,
What takes most of the money?
Promotions, actually. I think I record myself at home.
Okay.
I have a producer that makes the beats, but I do my recording. I also mix and master my songs, so that takes away some of the cost. But altogether, that is still quite affordable as compared to the actual promotion of music. It is, industry changed a lot. Last time I put out music was 2021.
Wow.
And between that time and now, it's like, oh boy, I
Yes,
can't recognize.
playlisting.
Playlisting, you're paying for every single thing. So it's quite expensive.
Yeah, so no wonder sometimes when young artists become super famous, I don't blame them whenever they have their pride. Because they have actually paid a lot.
Yeah, I saw an interview of, you know, they were asking why the Nigerian artists are charging so much. And when, I can't remember the artist, I don't know if it's Bella Shmurda or somebody, and he gave a breakdown on this is how much we spend to make this music. So I have to make it back from the shows, from performing. That's why we charge this amount. Yeah, it can
I want you to define your music in one word.
My music, I'll call it sweet.
Sweet?
Sweet.
All right, thank you very, very much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, that is all that we can take at this time.
Thank you.
Wow, sweet music, sweet gentleman, sweet doctor, sweet sound, sweet everything. All right, that is all that we can take at this time, guys. Don't go anywhere, the show continues. We'll be right back after this short break. Sweet.
Think fast, play smart, win big. Quick Cash, the game show where every contestant gets the opportunity to win money. No long waits, no dull moments, just quick questions, quick moves, and free cash. Every second counts, every answer pays, and everyone walks away a winner. Are you fast enough for quick cash? Scan the barcode on your screen and you just might get a chance to take your shot at instant fortune. Quick Cash, showing Mondays and Fridays on TVC Entertainment.
From Lagos to the world, TVC Communications has been nominated for its very first international award, the prestigious AIB. It's a recognition of our voice, vision, innovation, and relentless drive to push beyond boundaries. TVC Communications, Nigerian excellence on the world stage.
Keeping hope alive.
We are the drumbeats that refuse to be silenced.
Even when the rhythm falters.
We are the green that refuses to fade.
And the white that dares to shine.
Hope is not a stranger here.
It lives in our markets,
our music, and our streets.
Every dawn in Nigeria is proof that tomorrow is still worth fighting for.
Hope is a child in the classroom, eyes wide, with dreams bigger than walls.
Hope is the farmer, planting seeds in faith.
Believing in rain and harvest. Hope is the youth, unafraid to rise, rewriting the story of our tomorrow.
Hope is us, millions of voices refusing to give up on the promise of this land.
Nigeria, our independence is not just history.
It is a call to keep believing,
to keep building, to keep hoping.
Every clash of ideas begins the same way.
differences.
Could be a disagreement.
Two voices, two views, standing apart.
Or an argument.
A battle to win, to prove, or to conquer.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect.
Sound, are you ready?
And the other close it with fire. Two perspectives, but one big issue.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm good to go. So do we argue to fight or disagree to understand?
3, 2, 1, we are live.
This is the big...
Welcome back, and thank you so much for joining us. I'm sure, yes, you wonder what I was doing. Yes, I was orchestrating, yes. Okay, so right now we're about to have a very interesting conversation with Angela Onwora. Now, she is the founder and chief creative officer of this Niger Girl Studios, Inc., and she is an award-winning interdisciplinary artist, director, producer, writer, actor, TV host, and concept developer. Now, she's here to talk about the many things she's been up to. Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria. How you doing?
Freeze. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for being here with us. It's amazing having you here. I love your accessories. You're so lovely. So lovely. Okay, so the Afrifa started, right?
Yes.
I had the pleasure of actually being at the opening night on Sunday.
Oh, wow.
And it had the Minister of Tourism was there. I mean, it was an amazing night.
It was amazing.
Of course, a movie showing at the opening a movie, and it was really good.
Yeah.
Seeing and looking at where, I mean, Afrifa has literally started from, because I'm a producer myself and I've directed a couple shorts as well.
Wow.
And I mean, it's amazing. So you're definitely a part of it.
Yes.
This particular year you have show screening. So tell us all about that.
I have two films screening at Afrifa this year.
Okay.
The first one is The General Son. It's a thesis project from my MFA. I did an MFA in film at York University in Toronto. Shout out to York U.
Yeah.
And so it's a 20-minute short film about a dictator who is trying to he's trying to test his son, but he doesn't realize that, you know, when you have your children become a fuller version of yourself, an extension of you. Yes, so he learns that the hard way. It's a thriller drama, dark drama. And then the second one is a feature documentary film that took me about 5.5 years to make.
Whoa.
Yes. It's about the Canadian efforts during the Biafran airlift. I found out after I moved to Canada that Canadians were involved in what became the largest non-governmental airlift in history. The only bigger airlift in history is the Berlin airlift during World War II, and that was a governmental effort. This was purely churches, charitable organizations, people coming together to come and fly food into Biafra to save starving people.
Oh, amazing,
Yes,
amazing.
yes.
I think these are very particular stories.
It is.
And I mean, I just want to know, like, why do these stories pick your interest? Why these stories?
I always feel like the stories pick me. I don't pick my stories.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes,
okay,
yeah, because sometimes when you have this hunch, and you would know this as a producer, right?
Yes.
When you have this hunch to make a film, it doesn't let you go.
True, it doesn't.
Until you make it, you have to make it. And so that's pretty much what happened to me with this film. I learned about, once I just found out through my father-in-law about his, the Canadian involvement. I was like, wait, there were Canadians in Nigeria? And then I found out that, one of the Canadian planes crashed, and the 4 airmen are still buried in Nigeria till date. Yes, and they never got flown back. So I said, you know what, I really have to make it. Yeah. So I think it came full term for me when, full circle, when the children of those airmen came to watch the film in Toronto.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and I then understood that this story wanted to be told. Yes.
Oh, amazing. So, and then you did that telling of the story. Now let's talk about the period. I mean, shooting it, literally doing the casting, through the production process. So walk us through
It was a long, tedious process. 3 3 or 4 continent shoots. So we're filming in Denmark, in Switzerland, in Sao Tome, which is where the airlift was based, in Nigeria, in Canada. I basically interviewed as many living former missionaries as I could find, you know, and many of them were kind of dying as I was making the film because they were old.
They were old, I can imagine.
Yes, in fact, the main subject matter, you know, he didn't get to see the documentary. He died. Yes, Ron McGraw. He died.
Yeah.
And so there was an urgency as well with telling this story because they were old and they were dying. They were in their 80s. So I felt a sense of urgency that this story needed to be told and needed to be told now. Because when we keep losing these stories, we lose a potent piece of our history, and then it's not something we can get back. So I would say to anyone who's listening out there, if you have family members who are older, in their 70s, 80s, sit down with them, record their history. They have so much to share, and
they do.
Yes, they do, and it might even be about your own family history. Many people don't know beyond their maybe grandfather, great-grandfather. It's very rare. There's some people that have very well-documented family history, but not everyone does.
Not everyone does.
Yes, and then again, the war also destabilized a lot of people, and so people lost stuff. So you can take the time to kind of do that history digging and find it. And I'm seeing a community of storytellers who want to kind of tell the story.
Yeah, tap into that. I think it's actually really brilliant, and it should because recently I had the opportunity and pleasure of literally being with my dad for an extended period of time, and I knew that every single day there was one story after. Some days we just sit down till like past 2, 3 a.m. in the middle of the night. We're talking about, he's telling me about his childhood, how he joined the military, how about the coups, and I'm like, so there was, and I know that thought actually came to mind.
Yes.
That okay, I mean, I need to like this would make a film like that. In fact, film in parts, right? And it's very important because whether you like it or not, those little details of their stories has direct impact on our lives.
It's us.
It is.
That's our history.
It is
we
our
are,
history.
We are our history, and so it's we're not complete without the fullness of who we are.
Yes,
and the fullness of who we are, half of that is our history. And so if we don't know, like it's said that if you don't know where you've come from, you can't know where you
can't go where you're going.
So it's important that we do understand what our history is, and then have that kind of reconciliation. I do believe in reconciliation because it is time to start building that story of peace, of love, and of oneness. It's so important.
It's very, very important.
I mean, Rwanda did it, so we can't do it.
Yeah, we absolutely can do it. All right, now let's talk about the fact that this film's actually showing Afrif and the impact. What impact do you think, I mean, the coming together of an event like Afrif has on this type of stories?
Listen, screening at Afrif was a dream, and to not to screen not one film but two.
Yes,
it was like what so I was really excited and that's actually why I came back to come and screen at Afrif, screen at a few other film festivals as well, and but tomorrow, because it's a double screening back to back, for me it's an event, an event that for me that shows my work, my hard work.
Yes.
The culmination of the past 4 or 5 years of my life, and the excellent team that I had to work with. My goodness, I think I was the best part of working on the documentary. It was the team, from the editor to the music person to the animators to the illustrators. Everyone was just. Everyone wanted to work on the project.
And they felt like they bought into the story.
They wanted to work on the project. In fact, my editor chose. He said, "I want to work on this film." Everybody that worked on it wanted to work to the music. We had Ilbliss who did a song. I wrote the song, and then Ilbliss did the rap for it. So, yes, it was. I mean, it was such a beautiful experience, to be honest, to have such amazing people to work with and to produce something that takes it from your vision into reality and takes make it bigger. It was really a blessing. So screening at Afrif is just. I hope people come. Please come watch it. It's at 5:30. It's a landmark cinema in VI. Please come watch it and please let me know what you think.
All right, we'll definitely be there 5
5:30 p.m. That will be tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, Wednesday at Landmark, definitely.
Yes.
And we'll be there to support, of course. I mean, the story itself is one that should actually draw us in, if nothing. Come and learn about your culture. I mean, about your history. I mean, these things happen, right?
Yes.
And of course, Nigeria is a part of that story as well.
Yes.
Now, let's talk about, I mean, at first this year and all of that, are you working on other projects?
Absolutely. I'm currently working on a feature film called The Red Rapper.
Mm.
And The Red Rapper is, is the story of a wartime rape survivor who encounters the man that raped her during the war, and she wants justice.
Oh, wow.
And so it's going to be a bit of a legal procedural and, drama as well.
She was going for justice, not revenge.
Not revenge.
That's interesting.
But maybe revenge, maybe.
All right, maybe revenge, but yeah, but through the right channels, right?
Yes.
Of justice, through the justice places.
Yes.
All right. When do we have a date when that will be out?
Right now it's in the
still
development process,
okay.
So we're still trying to make it. Hopefully we're going to go to camera next year, so that's our goal, and then release it by the, hopefully early 2027.
All right, amazing. I wish you all the best for tomorrow and for next year as well. In fact, for life.
Yes, thank you
I mean,
so
I
much,
trust that you're definitely going to be doing like amazing things, telling the stories.
Absolutely.
I love the fact that your stories seem very genuine and very rich, right? And from a very different perspective.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Win.
You're welcome.
I hope to be back here soon.
Absolutely, definitely. We'll be having you soon as well. Thank you so much for giving us your time today as well. All right, so you headed right here. So tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. at the Landmark at the Frith, we'll be showing two amazing films. All right, right about now we're going on a break. Do stay with us. We still have so much more coming up right here on Wake Up Nigeria.
You guys, this was just about Irasta and Rema now.
You day wine. It's all over my FYP, but me, I don't know, Sha. Cause fake blogs yakpa. And if you ask me, it's giving sauce.
Listen, I just checked the new TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel like right now, and they just dropped the update.
Are you for real?
No, no cap.
I've actually been noticing those guys. They're always on it 100. Like they always post the gist before anyone else. Me, I love them, and that's on periods.
Like I just aligned with them like last week, and they've been dropping back to back.
Facts. I love how it's straight from the source. No cap, no fake news, just pure entertainment.
I low-key feel like an insider right now.
I know, right?
TVC be cooking.
Real talk. It's like Gist Express, premium gist on cruise mode. Always first, always legit.
Clock it.
Clock it.
You know what, guys? I just joined.
Active.
Jess is right. What you're trying to say to you is, for your premium entertainment content, scan the QR code on your screen right now to join the TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel.
Now hope.
They carry us.
Even when wahala they choke, we stand gidigba. Hope they waka with us for downfall.
They gist with us for buka.
No matter the gbege, our spirit no fit scatter. Hope na that pikin where they read ABCD and still get ogbonge dream for hearts.
Hope na the mama where they fry akara, we see the reason say
tomorrow go soft for am.
Naija,
your freedom na promise. Say hope go always come, no matter wetin happen.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to E-Splash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare fool.
You already have Destiny Alpha. I know that.
I go shoot can for you.
You already know, guys. E-Splash can be the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going.
It's E-Splash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
Think fast, play smart, win big. We Cash, the game show where every contestant gets the opportunity to win money. No long waits, no dull moments. Just quick questions, quick moves, and quick cash. Every second counts, every answer pays, and everyone walks away a winner. Are you fast enough for quick cash? Scan the barcode on your screen, and you just might get a chance to take your shot at instant fortune. Quick Cash, showing Mondays and Fridays on TVC Entertainment.
From Lagos to the world, TVC Communications has been nominated for its very first international award, the prestigious AIB. It's a recognition of our voice, vision, innovation, and relentless drive to push beyond boundaries. TVC Communications, Nigerian excellence on the world stage.
Keeping hope alive.
We are the drumbeats that refuse to be silenced.
Even when the rhythm falters.
We are the green that refuses to fade.
And the white that dares to shine.
Hope is not a stranger here.
It lives in our markets,
our music, and our streets.
Every dawn in Nigeria is proof that tomorrow is still worth fighting for.
Hope is a child in the classroom, eyes wide, with dreams bigger than walls.
Hope is the farmer planting seeds in faith, believing in rain and harvest. Hope is the youth unafraid to rise, rewriting the story of our tomorrow.
Hope is us, millions of voices refusing to give up on the promise of this land.
Nigeria, our independence is not just history.
It is a call to keep believing,
to keep building, to keep hoping.
Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Different.
Welcome back. It's time for a final conversation with the Nigerian rap duo SDC, aka Show Dem Camp. They are known for their smooth blend of hip-hop, Afrobeat, and Alte sounds, and have become a defining voice in Africa's alternative music scene. With their acclaimed Palm Wine music series and collaborations with artists like Thames, Ladipo, Benson, SDC continues to bridge lyrical depth with Afrofusion vibes. I cannot wait for this conversation to begin. My guys are here. Tech and Ghost are in the building. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us. To be here. Happy to be here.
Show Dem Camp. Wow. Okay, so as soon as you hear that term, no matter where you are in the music industry, you know that they've made an impact. But not a lot of people know you as individuals, right? They know you as a team, as a duo.
Yes.
How did this all begin, for those that don't know?
I mean, we both actually went to university in the UK some years back, and at the time, I was, we actually had a rap battle. That's how we actually started. That's how I met him.
Seriously?
We had a rap battle. A rap battle, yes. We both, there was a Nigerian community in our university, and we were both rappers, and it was at the time where like Nigerian artists, even in the UK, had just started getting into like the music space. You know, so people said who was the better rapper. And so we had to battle to see, and we had a similar rap name at the time. Actually. The same exact. The same rap name, yeah.
What was the name? Do you remember the name?
Golden Child.
Golden Child was. You had the same name. How did that happen?
I don't know. I mean, I just entered the university. You know, he was my egbon, so he was already at the university. So me, I entered and I called myself Golden Child. And they said we already have a Golden Child.
Wow.
Here. Yeah. So you guys have to battle for the name. So we had a rap battle, and I think. You know, from there we decided that rather than battle and beef, you know, it's better to come together and create music. Yeah.
Now, how many years ago is this? Show Dem Camp, the official launch of Show Dem Camp as a team.
Show Dem Camp as a team, I would say 2009. Yeah, wow. 2009, 2010.
Powerful stuff.
Our first year. Yeah, we've been doing it for a while.
That term Alte, it feels like it started with you guys here in Nigeria.
Talk to us about
people
that.
say that.
Yeah.
I think what it is that, like, you know, when we moved back, you know, there was one sound that was very dominant.
Yeah.
You know, since then they've called that sound Afrobeats, but then it was just like, then it was your Mohits,
yes,
D'banj,
yeah,
Two-Face,
yeah,
P-Square,
yeah,
you know, and so we were creating something that was slightly alternative. Whenever we get nominated for award shows, they will say we're in the alternative category.
Sure.
So for us, I think since then we've then birthed a lot of like new artists who have also taken that particular path.
Sure.
You know, so I think more so than like the sonics of alter music, I think the independent nature of our music. We've never been signed to any record label. We've actually done everything by ourselves, created everything by ourselves, put our own money, blood, sweat, and tears into everything.
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Because the journey has birthed quite a lot of projects. How many albums are we talking now?
We're talking about, we just dropped one, so 12 altogether.
12 albums.
Yes. 12
in
albums
what? How many? 17 years? Is my math correct?
2008. So
yeah,
like 17 years.
Yeah, 17 years.
Yeah.
Goodness me.
Yeah.
That's a lot of effort, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, as you said. But then also getting people to come on board with your sound that many times and be that consistent. What do you think the secret is?
I think we have innate love for the music itself.
Yeah.
And the people who we collaborate with, we feel their music as well, and we always get to work with people who we understand their music, we understand that they have good music, and we want to collaborate with them. So everybody, there's a certain quality level that we aspire to maintain and achieve that the artists who we work with will represent.
Yeah, and also just to add to that, I think, you know, people always used to say at the time that hip-hop can't work in Nigeria, but we also grew up on hip-hop. In Nigeria, you know. Yes, at that time it was American hip-hop, but I think it's really just about quality music. And if you keep delivering quality music and you keep showing, then you build a fan base, and each time we keep releasing a project, that fan base expands, you know. So we're grateful to still be here and still making
Honestly, I'm even, it's actually overwhelming to think of how much work you guys have put in, and then you still have a new project.
Yes.
How many tracks are in this album?
It's a 17, but there are 3 interludes as well, so it's 14 tracks altogether of music.
Yes. You know, that is something we used to hear back in the day. We don't hear of EPs being that robust anymore.
Yeah.
Was this a decision, a back and forth decision for you guys, whether to
I think it's the era
number?
we're from. You know, we were from the era of albums. You know, like we grew up buying CDs. You know, like buying compact disc.
Look at that.
You know? We grew up buying CDs. We grew up being excited, listening to the list of tracks at the back of the CD, seeing all the features on the CD, the stories and the skits and the interludes they would tell in the, you know. So for us, we wanted to, we're from that era and we stay true to that era. For us, making an album is not just compiling songs and putting together. There's a lot of thought,
there's a story behind it.
A lot of intention behind how we make it, you know. So for us, it's really just this album in particular is actually us paying homage to like where we're from. You know, our musical background, you know. It also is called African Magic, so it also plays on the Nollywood theme and then this innate magic that we have. Because people don't realize, right? It's like as Africans, I feel like we are always succeeding and creating new things, whether in fashion, music, entertainment, everything. We create something new all the time. I've seen you guys cooking, even in food, we're creating new things, you know. And I feel that that's the magic as Africans that we possess, you know. We keep.
I was actually going to ask about that name, Africa Magic. So it's Africa with a K.
Yes.
That's the name of the album.
Yes.
Does anybody have a favorite track on the album right now? Favorite track?
Oh, I have a couple of favorites and they change all the time. Right now, it's the intro and Bele featuring Winnie.
Bele. So is there one that you're pushing?
Yes. So we're pushing, we put out 2 singles before the album drop. One of them is called Normally. We're featuring Bodge and a rapper Joey B from Ghana. And then we have another song called Italawa that we just put out. So those 2 songs, we're about to put out videos for those songs now.
Fantastic.
But yeah, I love the whole project. I think it's a project you can listen to from top to bottom, no skips.
I can't wait to listen to it myself. I'll definitely be looking out for that. But let's talk a little bit about Palm Wine Festival. I'm asking about this because that's also been going on for a long time. Did you ever at any point lose faith in the project, the festival itself?
Did you ever think it was too much of a risk to keep
If anything, we gained confidence over the years.
I think before we put on the festival, the reason why we put on the festival was because we've always grown up trying to be very musical. So we play with a full band. You know, and some of the shows that we were doing at the time, we didn't have that opportunity. They say just bring your backing track and you just have 10 minutes and you have to get off stage. You know, so we thought actually, you know what, rather than trying to find our audience, let's build something our audience can come to us. People that appreciate live music, people that appreciate artistry, people that appreciate instrumentation in the songs, you know. And so we built this festival in 2017. The first one, we're just expecting like 500 people to show up. And when we, at the end of the day, it was 2,500 people that showed up, and it's just been growing from strength to strength ever since then, you know. So we're grateful. And now we've done it in the UK, we've done it in the US as well, so yeah.
All right, are you bringing it back home anytime soon?
This December, definitely.
This December, can't wait. Another Palm Wine Festival with Shodem Camp. But I wanted to touch a bit on, you know, they say hip hop used to thrive on controversy and clapbacks and a lot of that energy, but we never really got to see that with you guys. I know that you did, you know, hit on a few notes for a few artists, but it just feels like you're very cordial with a lot of industry, other representatives of different areas of the industry. So I know where I'm going with this because there are a lot of areas the industry is going that you might not be on the same page with. How come you're not speaking?
I mean, to be honest with you, I think that we generally follow our own lane, and you know, even though hip hop is about controversy, there's a lot of ego involved and everything. You know, we try and, you know, stick to our own guns, but everybody has nukes. Nobody wants to. Nobody wants smoke.
Nobody wants. I don't think anybody wants the controversy with us, particularly because it might be a cold day for them. But I think that the truth of the matter is, we're actually about trying to build community. We're actually about trying to build it, because the truth is that even the hip hop that we're talking about is too small right now for anybody to be the king. It's about building a kingdom first, you know. And now we've been blessed enough to be in this game for such a while that we're looked at as the OGs, the ones in the game. So for that, we also have to set a good example. You know, so for us, actually, we're collaborating, we're encouraging everybody, we're supporting everybody. Everybody that has controversy, maybe they have personal issues as well that is, you know, fueling their controversy. But we actually think everything is way more powerful if they all come together and make music. You know? Okay, all right. So we're all doing kumbaya, we're all making it work. But, you know, I have to appreciate the collaborations you have even on the album. Let's talk about some of those artists that you have on this album. Yeah, so on this album, we've been blessed to collaborate with amazing artists from Thames to Bodge, who we always work on with music. We have some amazing South African artists, Moonchild, Sanelli, another young new South African artist called Lusanda. We have a US artist, Meriba, that we worked with as well.
So people from around the world then.
We're trying to expand the African magic. Meriba is also Ethiopian, even though she's from the she's in the US. So for us, it's not just like Nigeria. We're taking the sound and the movement global. I honestly have to say thank you so much for, you know, sharing and being here. In fact, because your journey has this aura about it, and your music has always sounded so fresh and so clean every single time we hear it. And we can't wait to see what's next. Palm Wine Festival coming up in December? December 21st.
Wow. We have the dates. And Abuja, we're coming to Abuja as well.
We're coming Lagos and Abuja both this December. So yeah, everybody just wake up and go and buy tickets. Don't promote yet. But hey, we honestly are excited to find out what that's gonna be like. Yes, Palm Wine Festival back in Nigeria. Can't wait. We have Tech and Ghost from Shodem Camp, everybody. Thank you. All right, so who likes plantain here? I love plantain. You love plantain? Are you a fan?
I'm not, you know, plantain is all right.
Oh, maybe we might be able to change your mind.
Exactly.
Our chef has put together a nice breakfast for you to taste. We'd like to take a stroll?
Let's get it.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
bad man was never too good at algebra, but our first date just broke the hex. When I took your number and we cracked the formula of reasons why you should replace my ex. Now you got the boy tripping, retrace my steps. Quick SWOT analysis, let's weigh up strengths. Down to risk it all, girl, I place my bet. Cause you check every box just like my favorite crepes. Let's see, you're soft spoken and your heart's golden. The way your arch poking, baby Lord knows that I can slow stroke the weight off your shoulders. Love it when you super soak it, osmosis. I caught the bug and no, it's not COVID. You're like a drug and I need more doses. Now catch yourself, let's play with your roses. Drown in the sea of love, our hearts woven. Shout out to my
baby, carry lodo, I should be my collection, no day for everybody. Oh no, baby, you're my day, lodo, I need
I'm getting your steps. You get myself.
Lovely. Welcome to the kitchen, guys. Welcome. Now our chef, Ria's Kitchen, has put together a nice breakfast for us. She has a special twist on plantain and egg sauce that we'd like you to try.
Okay.
So please dig in and let us know. So why did you look so nervous? She looks so nervous. The chef looks nervous, like, okay, waiting for your opinions. Is it giving?
Yeah, I believe in Ria's Kitchen. I believe fully.
Okay.
Thank you.
This is how I like my plantain, though.
This is how you like your plantain? Wow. Okay.
Not too soft.
Not too soft, exactly.
Great verdict all around. Ria's Kitchen, amazing work. She is a content creator, food content creator as well. She's doing some great work online, and we will be looking out for your next video.
If you need me to ever come and sample on your contents, you somewhere to eat.
Yes, so very important, very important. The samplers are part of the content now. Please make sure.
Yes.
There's a list. Edgar?
Yes, yes.
So what did you teach her today?
No, I wasn't in the kitchen, sadly. I wasn't in the kitchen. I always get to teach sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm a
Chef
myself.
Edgar.
I've been doing this for more than 28 years.
Yeah,
so
like his entire life.
Yeah, what's your speciality?
Special. That's it. That's my specialty. Special.
Oh, well. I think it's been a tantalizingly tasty Tuesday, everybody. And we're going to be doing this all again from 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Make sure you're making a date with us.
Yes, yes. And to round the show, we have Fido Clap, Fido. Give us some music. Let's go.
Hey. Let's go.